Hi everyone, welcome back to the Underground channel or my Facebook Body Shop Mobile Club. And I got other channels that I might post later so everybody can join them if they want. This is going to be part 2 on that bumper. Yesterday I kind of showed you what I did to try to tack it together, and today I'm finishing welding it and I'm getting ready to show you part 2. I did part of it because I don't have the money to get the equipment to have GoPros at different angles or the computer to go live and record at the same time. So I'm just kind of doing it as I can until I get some more money. So what is going on here is the biggest part where the bumper was broke almost all the way in half. Well, it was all the way down. Just a little piece was holding it together. So the tools you need is heater irons. Now this one's made for more of soldering because I don't have the kind of batteries that I need, lithium batteries, to store enough energy to keep enough amps and watts going through my inverter to keep this thing hot. So it's a little bit on the slow side, but I'm getting the job done. Once I can get the 200 amp lithium batteries, I'm gonna get 2 of them. That'll give me 400 continuous amps, and I got 8 solar panels on top. This thing should get cherry red and make things faster after I get the 2 batteries. So excuse me, I got the hiccups bad. I'm doing this the hard way, and I'm getting it done, but this is one way you can do it. I used to have to do it with a hot iron, the old kind that you had to heat up with the torch, and then you could melt the plastic and weld the plastic a lot faster that way, but you had to stop, heat the torch, stop, and get the torch heated and everything. And that was a pain in the neck too, back in the old days when we have to do this the hard way before all these electronics came out. But anyways, this side's pretty well much done. As you can see, this is pretty hard plastic, and it's hard to get hot enough to melt. So it just takes patience and time when you're doing it the way I'm doing it. But you get screen mesh like this, stainless steel wire screen mesh, and what you do is, once you get it tack welded on both sides, then you want to put your hot iron on the screen mesh to get the screen mesh as hot as you can to embed on both sides of your crack, so it holds that crack together. And then you weld it out and fan it out to where it's melted into the original bumper, so it holds a good thing. See, that's pretty solid now. And I'm doing the same thing on this side, which I've already tack welded it across there and tack welded it there, and now I just got to play the heat game and time game and be patient to mold this all in to the original bumper. After you're done with that, you use a stick like this, and you just keep fanning it into all the screens until it's one solid mass. Then if you want to, like I got some high rise there, you can go down there and smooth it out if you want to make it nice and more professional. And you just keep smoothing it as the hot iron gets hot, and it comes out nice and smooth. And on this side is where you always want to do your welds if possible. If you do your welds on the outside, I wouldn't recommend putting your mesh on the outside, because when you go to sand it and go to paint it, problems. So on this side, nobody ever sees it, and the weld actually makes the whole thing stronger than when it was before it got cracked. Same way with this, I'm going to do this one. And then I gotta go down here and do about a 4-inch one right there. But because it was so hit right there, the plastic all came different directions and broke different directions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt it flat first, then put my screen mesh weld on it, and then I got to do this little corner. That side's done, as you can see, like a Z crack there, and the whole bumper is back into shape so it'll fit on the car. And then on the other side we'll do outside welding, and outside welding where you're going to put your paint and everything and make it look like a brand new bumper, like it's never been broke. That's a little bit of different kind of welding, and you got to have a little bit more patience. So those of you who's asking if you could see me actually repair a broken rubber bumper, I hope this helps. And if you're on my YouTube channel, down below, please click the subscribe. And if you want to stay and learning how to be a mobile body shop and how to do body work and paint, click the bell over here. And every time I do a work program or a car, once I get my cameras and tripods where I can do different angles and everybody can see me from different angles, and then get my computer so I can do video editing software and make my videos a lot better than they are now, just because I'm poor and homeless right now. But hopefully pretty soon things are going to change. As y'all know, I got my air conditioner. I got to get one of those. My air compressor inside, and now I got to get my 26 by 16 by 12 feet high paint booth, which will fit under my bed, so I can just drive the car inside it, or a pickup truck, and then I don't have to worry about leaves flying around or bugs getting into my paint jobs. So without further ado, those of you who asked where my PayPal button is so you could donate, it's on my YouTube channel, and some of my videos is on Facebook group called Rick's Auto Body and Mobile Shop. And then I got other channels, maybe I'll link you all together. I just opened up my business website that you can join, but I got to change some addresses and reroute bank numbers and link up my PayPal to that, and then you all can join that too. And I believe it has live video, so we all can talk together live while I'm doing the body work and stuff. So if you think that is a good idea, leave me a thumbs up, drop a comment, and if you got a little spare change, send it my way so I can keep on buying the equipment and make a really nice on live body school that would knock East Boys out of the water. So y'all have a nice day, and God bless you, and see you on the next one.